Facing a widening internal crisis, the People Power Party plans to convene its national committee to approve a new emergency leadership system. A complete overhaul was deemed necessary after most of the ruling bloc's leaders resigned. Kyung-eun brings the updates.
Following the suspension of his party chairman and a series of setbacks, the ruling People Power Party is speeding up its push to launch an emergency leadership system. Declaring the current situation an emergency during a general meeting on Monday was the first step. The next step followed immediately. It held a spring council meeting on Tuesday morning and approved holding a national committee meeting, which has the ultimate right to appoint the interim leader. 4 out of 7 members approved. 2 members considered critical of the plan were absent. With the latest decision, a national committee meeting is likely to be held on Friday, followed by the launching of the leadership by next week at the latest.
The Standing National Committee will review whether the party qualifies to switch to emergency leadership or not. Then the National Committee will ultimately vote to approve the launch of such a system and appoint an interim leader.
The immediate hurdles are now cleared. The head of the National Committee's Ho Byung-soo shifted his stance and said he will work towards swiftly convening a meeting. The party is also planning to revise its rules to allow an acting chair appoint emergency leadership when the chairman's seat is not only vacant but also suspended. However, there are other things to consider regarding the role and duration. The interim leadership could run only until Chairman Lee Jun-seok returns in January. Or they could serve a shorter term and pave the way for an early national convention to elect new leadership, which is what usually happens in South Korean politics. This case, however, will effectively block Chairman Lee from returning to his post. Floor leader Kwon Song-dong says he's still gathering opinions on the matter, as well as regarding the candidates for the interim leader. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.